YouTube, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shalise and I'm back with another video. Today we are reacting to 5 well-known scary stories that's been circling around the internet. Personally, I don't really get into the scary stuff, so I might not even know these well-known stories. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all don't miss another video. Anyways, let's get into the video, y'all.
Paris catacombs lost footage. This footage of a man losing his way at over 300 feet below street level in the Paris catacombs has deeply disturbed viewers since it emerged in the year 2000.
Okay, first of all, why is you going that deep in a place that you don't know? See, this is what's wrong with these explorers. They be getting too happy to explore these unknown places and these dark places, but then end up getting themselves into some mess. Like, what?
The catacombs were originally used for limestone mining way back in the Roman era, but when cemeteries in Paris began to overflow in the late 18th century, the French government exhumed the bones and bodies from overcrowded cemeteries and—
Huh? You did what? So y'all telling me y'all took these dead bodies, right? Dug them up, okay?
buried them in the
And then buried them in this— oh my gosh. No. You see the skulls? Bro, these are skulls. And like, wait. Oh no. Oh baby, no.
Over time, the catacombs became a curiosity for locals and visitors looking to catch a glimpse of the more than 200 miles of tunnels that—
We are only 32 seconds in, but people actually go here to like look at this type of stuff like it's a museum or something. That is not okay.
and they were open to the public in 1809. Today, the catacombs are one of the most important tourist attractions in Paris, even though only about 1% of the network of tunnels is mapped and open to the public. Most of the tunnels are not structurally sound or safe enough for tourist activities, and it's actually illegal to access the unmapped parts of the catacombs.
Oh,
But
okay.
this hasn't stopped hundreds of locals from exploring the seemingly endless network of underground tunnels.
So people do go there, but it's really not legal, but it is, but it ain't. Y'all know. But I've never heard about this tunnel before. Never.
For decades, French authorities have done everything in their power to cover the hidden entrances to the tunnels, but people keep finding manholes and secret access points throughout the city that lead to the off-limits areas of the catacombs.
So people just, so people making secret pathways to get there.
In 1993, it wasn't released to the general public until the year 2000, when it was shown as a part of an episode on the ABC Family TV show Scariest Places on Earth. The episode features Francis Friedland, a French filmmaker who says he came across the mysterious tape when it was given to him by a catacomb explorer who found it in one of the tunnels. Disturbingly, in the episode it's mentioned that the man who recorded the point of view footage was never found or identified.
This video camera was found deep in the catacombs. It was picked up by a catacomb explorer, so the people who wandered down there. It was given to me, I looked at the tape. It's very bizarre. This person occasionally stops and he photographs bones, often in the shape.
What?
These arrows point in the direction.
Oh, so there's these are arrows in the tunnel, y'all. Like, it's guiding you deeper and deeper into the tunnel.
To photograph roomfuls of bones, which means that it's very, very deep inside the catacombs.
Like, he's all the way in there.
Nobody knows.
Some of the clips show rooms full of bones, arrows painted on the ground, and even a strange painting of a silhouette of a person on one of the walls.
What? Is he gonna show it, or?
So basically he's filming what he's seeing. Endless. Very deep inside the catacombs. A few shots.
So imagine this, y'all. So y'all see this, right? Imagine how many other places there is like this, 10 times as big as this one. Like, this is scary.
Human bone.
Are you touching it?
These are the poor Parisians who died over the last 1,000 years. At times you'll see there's signs, painted signs on the wall, which is not uncommon. People have been painting in the catacombs for centuries.
Oh, there's a body. Like, look.
To retrace an itinerary to some extent.
And you sure that's painted and that ain't just like, you know, it's been sitting there and it, you know, if you know, you know. Cause baby.
At one point in the footage, the man's breathing becomes faster and he begins to run, as if he was trying to get away from someone or something. Occasionally, the man stops.
There's no audio for this video?
Get his bearings and find a way back to the surface.
We hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring him. He's frightened. He's frightened. Occasionally he stops.
Okay, so there is audio because they was listening to his breathing.
Trying to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden,
he falls. Oh my gosh, how you fall?
and he keeps rolling until it runs out of tape.
As the footage progresses, he runs faster and faster, until suddenly he drops the camera on the ground.
Oh, he drops it, but he
until
was...
the tape runs out.
Okay.
After analyzing the video, Friedland explained that the room's filled with disorganized heaps of bones, and the fact that there's little to no graffiti on the walls of the tunnel meant that the man who recorded it would have been extremely deep inside the catacombs.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Determined to unravel the mystery of what had terrified the missing man, Francis Friedland ventures into the catacombs with his crew.
So he's missing, but his camera was found. Y'all know them movies, like, missing and you in a tunnel or something, you either done passed a little time, little skip, little whatever that thing is, or say if something else is living in them tunnels, because you know it ain't just like empty. There's some type of something living in there. Y'all never heard about cavemen? Yeah, y'all call them cavemen, but they don't look like that. They actually like creatures just lurking.
Comparing the footage to what they were seeing inside the catacombs, Friedland and his crew estimated that the missing man had been exploring the tunnels at around 300 feet below street level.
Ooh.
At that depth, if
You see how
flashlights
big
or
that
other
tunnel
light
is,
sources
y'all?
malfunction or run out of battery, the chances of getting out are pretty much zero. At one point during the
After 6 hours, the group was exhausted and running low on batteries. Francis decided to abandon the search. Oh, wow.
episode, the crew's flashlight batteries begin to run low, and Friedland decides to give up the search, but then realizes that getting out is going to be much more difficult than getting in. Suddenly, Francis spots the same painting on the wall from the original footage, and after walking...
So y'all, my thing, so once you go in there, it's hard to get out. No.
Through the
I would
tunnel,
stay
they
myself
find
at
the same
home.
room full of bones from the video. Despite these discoveries, they couldn't find whatever had scared the explorer who recorded the footage, and in the end, Francis and his crew give up and decide to call off the search after spending 12 hours underground.
They spent 12
After
hours.
the episode was released, thousands of viewers took to online forums to discuss possible theories regarding the footage. One of the most widely accepted theories is that after losing his way and realizing that...
Hold on, let me read these comments. My guess is the dude lost his way and freaked out, realizing that he has no idea to get out. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't last 10 minutes down there. It's the guy lasted as long as he did, and I can't blame him for panicking. This is not an adventure for anyone with claustrophobia, fear of the dark, etc. like me. Looks like there's a well-earned panic attack caught on film. If explorers found the footage, chances are he made it out. If he would have made it out, he would have said something, right? Or, like, say if he would have... I don't know. He might be scary.
Probably not going to make it out alive. The man panicked due to claustrophobia and began to run, not knowing what else to do. But this theory wouldn't explain why he would drop his camera, one of his only sources of light.
Right.
This fueled the possibility that the man had seen another person inside the catacombs. In the last few decades, several catacomb explorers have reported being robbed while they were inside the tunnels.
You was being robbed? So there's people in there. There's people in
If the
there.
man unexpectedly saw another person so far below street level, he may have feared the worst, which would explain why he began to run and drop the camera. Another popular theory is that the man saw something else that scared him.
Which is
Scientists have explained that when the wind blows through the cracks in the walls of the catacombs, it makes an extremely low frequency noise called infrasound, or as it's sometimes referred to, the ghost frequency. This sound is normally inaudible, but the extreme bass sound has been demonstrated to create a range of bizarre effects in humans,
Let me hear
from
this.
chills to anxiety to
Is he gonna
extreme
play the
sorrow.
sound, y'all?
The ghost frequency is also known to make the human eye vibrate slightly, which makes people see shadows out of the corner of their eye.
There's vibrations that can vibrate your eyeball? Like, I thought that... Ooh! Okay, I did not know that.
Coupled with the strange sensations the frequency creates in people, it's not hard to see why the man could have thought he saw something down there with him. This
Whole
is
time, what if he didn't see anything? He just freaked out.
definitely a possibility, but other people think the footage was just staged by the producers of the show to creep people out.
Maybe.
It's strange how only about a minute and a half of the original footage was released to the public, but in the episode, Francis Friedland claimed that the original footage was over 40 minutes long.
So y'all got 40 minutes long worth of footage and y'all only released a minute to the public? No, y'all hiding something.
And all we have is his word about how the footage was even found in the first place.
Right.
It was never confirmed whether the footage was staged or not, but what we do know for sure is that it was recorded 300 feet below street level in the catacombs. Hopefully with time we'll have more information, but for now the origin of this unsettling footage remains unknown. Mirjana Mortigard Glesgorv. The words Mirjana Mortigard Glesgorv might sound familiar if you've ever spent time searching for creepy videos on YouTube in the past.
No, I never. Y'all know me. I don't do scary. I don't.
The story of Mirjana Mortigard Glesgorv first emerged in 2008 when a 20-second video with the same title was uploaded to YouTube by a random channel called Urwitzy. After the video was taken down by YouTube for unknown reasons, it was re-uploaded in April of that same year. The video in question shows a man with a mustache in front of a red, cloudy background, staring intently at the viewer while an unsettling, high-pitched drilling noise plays in the background.
What in the world? Yo, what is this? No, I'm not finna sit here and look at this man in his eyes while he stares at me. I'm not finna do that.
Right before the end, the shot zooms into the man's
Yo,
face. and he can
that's
be seen
scary,
grinning
look.
with his eyebrows raised for 2
Like,
seconds.
bruh, don't nobody
In
want to
weeks following
see
the
that.
original upload, multiple duplicate videos surfaced on YouTube, including an extended 2-minute version accompanied by a creepypasta in the description, which was uploaded by a small channel dedicated to posting random, disturbing videos.
Yo,
According to the description in the extended
what
video,
goes through somebody's head that makes videos like
the original version that was taken down also lasted 2 minutes, and it was removed by YouTube after 153 people who viewed it ended their lives by taking out their eyes and mailing them to YouTube's main office in San Bruno, California.
What? After 153 people saw the video, you telling me people cut their eyes out and then mailed it to YouTube? That don't sit right with me. Something don't sound right about that.
The myth says they also put cryptic messages on their forearms, which were never deciphered. As the story goes,
Cryptic
the video was only
messages.
viewed by one YouTube staff member who started screaming 45 seconds into the video. The story also says that none of the other staff members who were in the room dared to look at the screen, but they reported hearing a high-pitched drilling sound before they turned off the monitor.
What in the
It's
world?
mentioned in the myth that the staff member who viewed the video was left severely traumatized and is under constant sedation to this day, and that he claims that he can't recall what he saw. According to the creepypasta,
So my thing is, this video is out here. Like, anybody can find this video on, like, the dark web or whatever. This video is out here somewhere, period. But when you watch it, something takes over you or something, like, or it traumatized you to the point where you wanted to take your eyes out.
because the IP address for the original video was non-existent, the uploader couldn't be traced by police, and the man featured in the video was never identified. After the extended version was uploaded with the creepypasta in the description, the video quickly gained traction in various online forums, like Unexplained Mysteries and 4chan's Xboard.
My thing is, all this technology y'all got, y'all can't find this man. Be for real. Unless this is some, I don't know, somebody done created this. I don't know what
creation
this
of
is.
dozens of
No.
viral chain emails and articles related to Mirjana Mortigard Glesgorv in several different languages. Thousands of users discussed the video on different Q&A sites such as Wiki Answers and Yahoo Q.
What? Somebody said that they... Basically, if they took their eyes out, how would they manage to pack them and mail them? You right.
Which raised Mirjana Mortigard Glesgorv to classic
I'm not
creepypasta
scary
status, and the story was archived on the website creepypasta.com. In August of 2008, the story spilled over to the Russian web, where it was covered in different blogs and articles. The Russian version of the creepypasta was updated with new details, including a popular...
Hold on, I had to make sure I wasn't hearing nothing. I'm over here. Ooh. I have to make sure I'm not hearing nothing, yo.
conspiracy theory which claimed that the
We'll
video
get
was
hot.
created by the U.S. Secret Service. 2 days after the original video was uploaded, a now-deleted debunking video was uploaded to YouTube which claimed that the story behind Mirjana Mortigard Glesgorv was a hoax. It also claimed that the man in the video was identified as Byron Cortez, a Guatemalan marketing coordinator at an LA-based advertising agency who lives in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
So they found him. Okay.
An image of him was used in a 2004 online survey about marketing professionals, and an Ebham's World user edited it to make the disturbing video. Considering the evidence that surfaced, the disturbing story behind the video is clearly a myth.
Okay, so this is all, you know, it ain't true. It ain't true. It ain't true. Somebody just made it up, y'all.
3 people had really sent their own eyeballs to the YouTube's office via mail. The authorities would obviously have gotten involved, which never happened.
Okay.
Since the man in the image that was used for the video was found to be a normal guy with a job and a family, the picture was probably randomly selected by someone who just wanted to make a random, unsettling video, which later turned into a creepypasta by someone else.
Ooh. Who the that face gonna get it every time, bro. Like, I'm not finna sit here and look in that man's eyes while he just looking at me like, no.
BlackRoomSoup.avi is a strange video that has been on YouTube since 2005 and has received attention from some of the largest horror channels on YouTube on account of it allegedly being a leaked deep web video.
Some type of mascot.
This is what it looked like.
Huh? Yo.
The video in question shows a man in a white tank top eating a bowl of soup with a large wooden spoon in a room with white walls. A few seconds in, the man is approached by 2 people in doll-like costumes with black, lifeless eyes who appear to be comforting the man as he eats the soup.
Comforting? That is not, that's some weird little comfort in there. That ain't, baby, that ain't normal.
At all, and instead appears to cry inconsolably as he continues eating the soup. Immediately after the video was uploaded, disturbing theories started surfacing about this possibly being a real torture video.
Oh, it was a torture video?
Like 4chan and Reddit were pretty new at that point, they became hotbeds for speculation on the meaning of BlackRoomSoup.avi. According to one of the most popular theories, the man and his family had been abducted by...
he was wait, hold on, wait.
People in costumes, and after
somebody said in this video about starving him until he gave in and ate his wife's remains. Apparently, they killed her at some point after they were taken hostage. What?
And kids, they force-fed him soup containing the remains of his family, threatening to torture him if he didn't comply.
Girl, I mean not girl. I'll call y'all girl,
the man was kidnapped alone, and that he's crying in the video out of fear while his captors taunt him with false comfort.
Okay, for people that want an explanation.
And some more videos featuring the same character.
The popular theory is that a mass people starved him, then force-feed him soup containing chopped up parts of... Okay, you're right, okay.
Started surfacing online, with some of them being pretty disturbing. One of them was a continuation to Blackroom Soup.
They stole these costumes.
Another involved a disguised characters kidnapping someone on video. While doing research on the origins of Blackroom Soup, the name of a man named Raymond Percy came up in connection with the mysterious costume shown in the video.
What?
From what I was able to find, Raymond Percy is an animation artist and director who has worked on several big projects, including The Simpsons, Frozen, and Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, okay, yeah, that explains a lot, especially if you're working with, you know, The Simpsons. Yeah, that explains a lot. A lot.
He also has an account on the video sharing platform Dailymotion, where several videos featuring the same characters from Blackroom Soup can be viewed, but in much more innocent context. Using the Wayback Machine, I found that the creepy video itself was posted on Raymond Percy's account, but with the title Freaky Soup Guy, along
Freaky Soup Guy, what?
With the caption, a clip of people who look like us doing something to someone that we would never do.
We promise. Who comes up? Okay, you gotta be like a sick person in the head to make videos like, I know that documentary on, I think Hulu or Netflix is like, we don't F with cats. This is giving this.
Most of the videos have since been deleted, including Freaky Soup Guy. The strange caption indicates that perhaps this creepy video was not made by Percy at all, and in 2016, YouTuber Rainbot contacted him directly to get to the bottom of the mystery. Raymond Percy explained that he had created the costumes himself. The characters' names were Ray Ray, and he had used them for several live
They named the characters Ray Ray.
Performances all over the world. After one particular performance at a club on the Sunset Strip,
and they getting views off of this, y'all.
Hollywood, the
likes
costumes
everything.
were stolen when Raymond and his crew were cleaning up the set. A few weeks later, he received an email with an attachment containing the creepy video, and he immediately posted it to YouTube and Dailymotion to share it with his team. According to Raymond, the creepiest thing about the video was that the characters move in the same slow, paused fashion in which his own performers were trained to act during their performances, meaning that
so whoever is in these costumes, they were one of the people that was, actually doing the stuff for the dude.
Whoever stole the costumes must have been watching Percy's live performances for a while, and perhaps they were even fans. This new information disturbed a lot of viewers.
That's creepy though. Like, why would you go out your way to, like, how?
To a new wave of theories and speculation regarding the unsettling video. It was later found that the man who was being kidnapped in one of the later videos that surfaced on YouTube was actually Gil Sharon, the drummer of a horror-themed experimental rock band named Stolen Babies.
Stolen Babies? Y'all named y'all rock band Stolen Babies? Okay.
Dominique Lenore is the band's lead singer, and Raymond had animated some of their videos in the past and included the Ray Ray characters in the videos. In one of the band's photo shoots, the drummer can be seen wearing the exact same costume as in the kidnapping video. The fact that Raymond Percy had participated in the creation of one of the creepy videos that surfaced...
Like, this is starting to, like, creep me out. I'm starting to think that somebody watching me. I don't like this at all.
Many people to believe that the man in the original Blank Room Soup video was actually Percy himself, and that his eyes had been covered so that he wouldn't be recognized. Even if the man in the video is not Raymond Percy, the fact that 3 sequels to the Blank Room Soup video surfaced on YouTube discredits the idea that the original video was a leaked deep web video.
Oh,
it's rare enough to
it was on the dark web.
See a leaked deep web video on YouTube, let alone 4 consecutive videos without any of them getting taken down.
Yeah.
With all the evidence that emerged, many users claimed that everything Percy had said about the costumes being stolen was
I'm sorry, I gotta say something because this is bothering me, but what is on his suit? Like, what is that?
Because if they had actually been stolen and used for the disturbing videos, the last thing Raymond Percy or anyone would have done is to post the videos on YouTube.
Exactly, so it had to be created, made up. It ain't real, because you would have contacted the police, everything.
Not report them to the police.
Yeah.
Some people even speculated that the whole thing might have been a promotional campaign for the band Stolen Babies. But
True.
This hasn't been confirmed. Regardless of whether Raymond...
They not gonna confirm that, because that video, they probably done got paid off that video and still getting paid for it. They not gonna say nothing.
He was telling the truth. The one thing we know for sure is that blankroomsoup.avi was never a deep web video. While some still argue that the video and its sequels are genuine, there's just too much evidence against the authenticity of the videos today to conclude that they actually came from the deep web.
Right, okay.
I feel fantastic. Those who have explored the horror side of the internet have most likely
I Feel Fantastic is the name. What is this?
At some point come across a bizarre video of a singing android. In 2009, a single video named I Feel Fantastic was uploaded to YouTube by the channel Creepy Blog.
Yo,
it was the only video ever uploaded to the channel, and it basically shows a robotic humanoid singing the words I feel fantastic, you feel fantastic, you are fantastic, I am fantastic, hey hey hey.
Hey hey hey. No!
Over and over again inside a room at night. As the video progresses, the android is shown in different poses and wearing different outfits.
Y'all see how, like, the hand keeps turning like this?
At one point,
why is this animatronic... I'm sorry. Why is this animatronic moving? Like... It's been here before.
The video, the robot starts singing more mysterious lyrics like "Please leave,
please leave,"
and "Run, run, run."
Or is it really saying "please leave"? Because this thing could be saying anything, and it's just probably going dead. I don't know, y'all.
The description of the video is also extremely strange, and goes into the Greek myth of Pygmalion, the sculptor who couldn't find a woman who was good enough for him, so he decided to make an ivory statue of the perfect...
So, you're telling me you couldn't find no women of your dreams, so instead of, like, waiting until, a woman comes in your life to take care of you, you decide to create you one. A robotic one. What? People is out here actually like insane in the head. Like something is wrong with people.
Woman himself, which the goddess Aphrodite later brought to life for him. The only link between the myth and the video is that the person who wrote the description suggested that maybe the robot was its creator's idea of beauty.
Beauty.
At around the 2 minute
Let me not.
mark, the video turns into a shot of a heap of leaves and branches in a random backyard with absolutely no context or explanation.
What? Why is it upside down, y'all? There's got to be something back there that like he's signaling to y'all. Y'all just gotta search. I don't know. This video could be meaning anything.
After watching the video, many viewers reported feeling anything but fantastic, and conspiracy theories immediately began to emerge in online forums. One of the most popular theories is that the creator...
Bro, I feel like something is looking at me or watching me. I don't like this.
The video was a serial killer, and that the different outfits worn by the singing android throughout the video belonged to his victims. According
What?
to this theory,
Bro.
the killer created the android as a sort of tribute to his victims, and the backyard shown in the video
So that is sick. That's sick.
The robot in this video is called Tara the Android, and in my research I found that she was designed by a college professor in Connecticut named John Bergeron.
John
According to the
Bergeron,
website
go get your
GeoCities-
John Bergeron. Go get your robot, cause
.ws, John Bergeron created Tara the singing android as a way to break into the android and animatronics industry, and even planned live performances for his android in order to get more visibility.
Boy, what?
Tara the android also appeared on a sketchy-looking tech website called AndroidWorld.com, where you can buy the original DVDs and music videos of Tara and other similar robots singing.
It's a whole website of robots just singing. How do y'all think about stuff like this? And like people actually watch this stuff. They do, and then it's the fact that this website say it's not secure. Like, oh my.
The other music videos are even creepier, but that doesn't change the fact that this was an engineering project, not the work of a serial killer. Interestingly, although the video was uploaded in
Look at how it's sitting with his legs crossed though. Like it's sitting like an actual no.
The last update that John Bergeron made to his website was in 2006, which means that the channel Creepy Blog might not even be John Bergeron's channel at all. I Feel Fantastic might have just been...
So this video been around for years.
Someone who thought the video was creepy or interesting and decided to share it online. The one thing that's confusing about the whole thing is why John Bergeron made such creepy music videos if his intention was to make a name for himself in the animatronics...
Maybe it might have not been creepy to him, but to other people it's creepy. See, some people think different.
Industry. He never provided an explanation for this. Dining room or there is nothing. Out of all of the creepypastas and
this is the last story, I think.
In the last couple of decades, Dining Room or There Is Nothing is one of the videos
Hold on,
that is
because why is this the why? Look! No!
Left the largest number of viewers feeling creeped out. This unsettling 1-minute loop film was uploaded to YouTube in 2006.
Why is this all like born? Why is this all like what was going through y'all heads around this time making these creepy videos? Like, what was going on in the 2000s? Cause ain't no way.
Faced woman sitting at the end of a dining room table in a dark house with a fire burning outside the window.
She kind of cockeyed though. Kind of like, let me stop talking before this thing jump through the computer and come get me. Y'all. She cockeyed though. What?
After the woman opens her eyes, she says the words, "There is nothing," backwards. She then shoves her face in a bowl of food as the camera pans out to show the rest of the room. The video then plays in reverse, and after the woman raises her head from the bowl, she repeats the words "there is nothing," this time in normal order. The video ends with the chilling image of the woman closing her eyes.
This gotta mean something. What? No, I'm good. You got it, baby. You got it.
A year after the original video was uploaded, the creator uploaded the same video in high definition. Since the original upload, Dining Room Where There Is Nothing has received almost 10 million views, and the haunting video has become a classic in the online horror community.
Okay.
The creepy nature of the video
you getting your views up, but godly, what made you think to make this?
Did a lot of speculation in online forums and social media platforms, with several users claiming that whoever watched Dining Room Where There Is Nothing would be cursed.
Who? What'd you say? Or if you watch the video, you die. And hey, don't say that. Don't do that. Don't say that to me. No.
The intense stare of the woman and her cryptic message
Don't say that
continue
to
to
me.
terrify viewers to this day. And even if there are countless other videos online that could
That ain't true. No, don't wish that on me.
be
Don't wish
considered
that on me.
creepier, many people have reported that something about Dining Room Where There Is Nothing has made them feel especially unsettled. After seeing how much attention his video was getting, the uploader created a website where he talks about the meaning of Dining Room Where There Is Nothing, saying,
Like,
this piece was inspired by a personal
something
paradoxical
don't sit
desire
right
for
with me.
empirical proof that there is nothing on the other side of life. I wanted to blur the distinction between the two states, and to state the paradox by showing someone who is coming back from life or death and denies its existence, thereby fulfilling the paradox. Despite the unsettling nature
so
of the
y'all
video,
see, y'all understand the meaning behind this video that the dude claimed? Okay, good. I'm just making sure.
and the fact that it has haunted millions of viewers worldwide, Dining Room Where There Is Nothing is just a short film created by David Earl, a communications professional with a passion for experimental films.
No,
The
I'm
woman in the
good.
video is Leah Porsager, a Danish artist who frequently participates in projects related to esotericism, such as this one. Even if it was just an art project, Dining Room Where There Is
That don't
Nothing
look like no art project.
has become a classic video in the online horror community since its original upload 17 years ago.
Yeah, okay, we made it through the video. We made it through. Let me know what y'all thought about the video down below in the comments. Also, drop some videos ideas down below in the comment section. I might look through them and then react to it. Who knows? Anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna talk to y'all in my next video.